In this episode, we're going to be walking through 1inch, which is a decentralized exchange and platform where we can exchange different cryptocurrencies without using a middleman or a centralized exchange, like something like Coinbase or Kraken or Crypto.com or something like one of those. So when we're using a decentralized exchange, the first things first, we have to go through and connect our wallet. Now, this is what the homepage will look like before you connect your wallet, and there's multiple different ways to connect your wallet. Again, we can do this in the top right, or we can even do this right in the middle of the screen where it's prompting us to do this. And when you're doing this, it'll prompt you to connect your wallet. You'll have to accept their terms and conditions, choose the network that you are connecting to. In this case, I'm going to be using Ethereum, and then choose the wallet. Now, for my sake, I'm going to be connecting a MetaMask wallet so that I can access the Ethereum network. Now, for the sake of my privacy, I'm going to go ahead and connect my wallet over here and make sure I am logged in. But once you are logged in, this is what it's going to look like. Again, just a couple clicks of a button. If you're not already signed into your MetaMask, it will prompt you to do that password. But this is what it will look like right afterwards. Your wallet will be connected. And if you're trying to purchase too much of a crypto that you don't have the balance for, it'll also let you know with a little bit of a message down here as well, where it's going to say insufficient balance. Now, the reason for this is I don't have a full Ethereum on this specific MetaMask wallet. Thus, I can't buy the amount of DAI that I would prefer. Now, if we want to search for another cryptocurrency, we can simply scroll through this list and try to find the one that we're looking for. But if you specifically know which coin that you already want to purchase, you can go to a website like CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, where you can then search for that crypto and pull up their contract address. Now, in this example, I want to use Gala as the example. I'm just going to be purchasing Gala, and as soon as I search them on CoinGecko, I'm going to go to the top right where I see their contract address and just click to copy it. Now, once I actually have it copied, all I have to do is go over here and click on my drop down arrow, and it's going to allow me to paste the token contract address in. And what do you know, Gala comes right up for us, where I can now click on Gala and show that I'm going to be exchanging a X amount of Ethereum for X amount of Gala. I can make this whatever I want. If I want to make it 1 Ethereum, I can. If I want to make it half an Ethereum, I can also do that. And it's going to show me how much Gala I'm going to be receiving based off of how much Ethereum I'm willing to put forth to buy this with. So it's going to give you a couple different options, and if you do have the sufficient funds to make this purchase, it's going to say, okay, go ahead and execute this order, in which case all you have to do is click on the button right around here. It's going to also tell you your gas fees. In this case, it's around $28, just over $28 for this gas fee. And this is how we make the overall exchange. So this will be constantly changing. You're going to see this number and this gas fee changing as gas does fluctuate pretty constantly. But that is nothing to be alarmed of. It's going to be around the same amount, almost no matter what time of day that you do this. But that's how you use the 1inch platform. If you want to do anything else on here, they also do have bridging and DAOs and different ways to earn, but the primary means that people use 1inch is as a means of exchange, where you can exchange just about almost any cryptocurrency for another one. Most commonly, people like to exchange things like Ethereum for altcoins that they might not be able to find on something like a centralized exchange. 1inch has listings that Coinbase does not, and that's why people find value in these decentralized exchanges. And they also don't have to go through a centralized broker and risk putting information into a centralized source where it could be in trouble and could be tampered with. So people like having custody of their own cryptocurrency, which is why people like to connect their private wallet to something like this so that they can maintain entire custody throughout the entire process.